Welcome to the Echolistic Living podcast. I'm your host, Sandra Campillo, a certified holistic nutrition and natural health practitioner and former meat eater turned vegan for 11 years now. After learning the truth about our food system and the animals, I experienced healing on so many levels. I started living what I learned, and now I want to help you do the same. So if you're ready to live your life to the fullest and experience your own healing transformation, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Because living your best life, that is what Echolistic Living is all about. So grab yourself a fruit smoothie, plug in those ears, and let's get started. In today's episode, we're exploring the top 10 energy boosters that can profoundly impact your physical health, mental well-being, and emotional vitality, ultimately transforming your life. Energy boosters uplift and invigorate our mind, body, and spirit. And energy drainers suck the life out of us. So let's break these energy boosters down and learn how to harness their power for a vibrant and fulfilling life. It's time to take control of your life and kick the energy drainers to the curb. Starting with number 1 is maintaining cleanliness, both externally and internally. This includes our living space and personal hygiene. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but it most certainly is. Maintaining a clean living space inside and out creates an optimal living environment that promotes optimal health and overall well-being. In contrast, neglecting cleanliness in our environment and within our bodies creates a breeding ground for illness and disease. This would be the energy drainer. And before we go on to number 2, it's important to understand how important it is to maintain a healthy bucket of energy reserves. Anything you do to drain this backup fuel lessens your level of vitality and well-being. So you want to strengthen these reserves as much as possible. These energy boosters will help you do that. Okay, moving on to number 2, pure air. Breathing clean, fresh air is ideal for a healthy inside. So it's essential to get outdoors and breathe in as much purity as you can from the trees and all of nature's good stuff that surrounds you. Make time to go into the woods and connect with nature. It's where you have the opportunity to fill your lungs with rejuvenating oxygen from Mother Earth. Forest bathe and let your mind, body, and soul take it all in. We may not have control over the pollution in the air, but we can most definitely do everything we can to minimize it as much as possible. Doing so will help protect your respiratory health from harmful toxins, while at the same time, boost your energy levels. Number 3 is drinking a sufficient amount of pure water. As I've mentioned in previous episodes, hydration is extremely important. Sometimes we underestimate how critical it is to our health, but not to worry because I'll continue to remind you. Hydrating our bodies with clean, pure water supports cellular function, flushes out toxins, and enhances our overall vitality. It allows us to feel energized. And not only that, when our body is fully hydrated with the purest of water, it reflects on the outside. Our skin becomes brighter and has a healthy glow. Our hair shines, our nails get stronger, and we look more vibrant. The type of water that promotes this vibrancy comes from the purest form of water there is, fruits and vegetables. The next best thing and the closest there is to natural pure water is distilled water. Distilled water is clean, steamed water free from impurities and pesticides. Consuming water contaminated with toxins, chemicals, and pollutants disrupts our body's natural balance and kills our energy. So be sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day to keep your energy levels up and your body functioning optimally. Try to eat as much of your water as you can, but if this is a challenge, a good idea would be to invest in a high-quality water distillation system to ensure you're drinking clean, pure water. I'll add a link to some options in the description for you. Okay, moving on to number 4, adequate rest and sleep. This is one we often take for granted without realizing how important it is. Prioritizing quality rest and sleep allows our bodies to recharge, repair, and rejuvenate. It's the body's way of detoxing naturally and giving you a jump start. It helps to increase energy and mental processes, which are essential for optimal performance at work, during exercise, and in everyday activities. On the flip side, consistently depriving ourselves of quality rest and sleep disrupts our body's natural rhythms, compromises our immune function, and leaves us feeling fatigued and drained. So yeah, this energy booster is super essential and should be non-negotiable. Even better, make sure it sits at the top of your self-care priority list. Next up for number 5 is a raw food, low-fat, plant-based, whole food diet. Now, I know that eating 100% raw can be a challenge and requires a lot of creativity in order to vary recipes and meals. But if you can get yourself to eating high raw, plant-derived whole foods of 85 to 90%, I promise you will see some major energy and health changes. Nourishing our bodies with vibrant, nutrient-dense living food fuels our energy levels, supports cellular health, and promotes overall vitality. We are so accustomed to the standard American diet, which is high in fat, animal products, and processed foods, that we have become so addicted, and it's wreaking havoc on our health. This is exactly what the industry wants, and we continue to feed into it. It's important to understand that not only is it supporting a cruel, evil, money-hungry industry, it's highly toxic for the body. Loading your body with non-nourishing processed foods that lack vital nutrients depletes your energy and slowly deteriorates the body over time, ultimately setting it up for illness and disease. Embrace the abundance of plant foods from the earth that has been provided for us and watch your health and energy skyrocket. Number 6 is getting adequate sunshine and natural light. Soaking up the sun's rays and basking in natural light boosts our mood, regulates our circadian rhythm, and enhances our overall well-being. Spend time outdoors and soak in the healing energy of the sun through your skin and your eyes. Contrary to popular belief, being in the sun is healthy and provides us with the highest and most nutrient-rich form of vitamin D. Plus, it's free and non-toxic, unlike most vitamin D brands on the shelves. However, that doesn't mean burn in the sun for hours. All you need is 20 minutes per day before 10 a.m. or after 3 p.m. to safely absorb the sun's healthy rays. Spending too much time indoors and depriving ourselves of natural sunlight can bring us down and really dampen our mood. So make it a point to get out and enjoy the natural sunlight. It'll work wonders on your mental health. Okay, so moving on to number 7. Temperature. This refers to your body's comfort level. Are you freezing? Are you cold? Are you too hot? Your body's comfort level determines how well you're able to function. Maintaining a comfortable temperature in our environment ensures optimal comfort for increased focus and energy levels. Exposing ourselves to extreme temperatures, whether excessively hot or cold, taxes the body and drains our energy reserves. So make it a point to adjust your surroundings to create a cozy, inviting space with moderate temperatures that supports your well-being. You'll notice a big difference when you do. Number 8 is regular exercise. This is something that you may or may not find challenging, but nonetheless, it's essential. You don't have to be a gym shark, but you do have to move your body every day, throughout the day. Moving our bodies regularly through exercise promotes circulation, increases energy levels, and boosts mood-enhancing endorphins, all of which supports our mental health. Find activities that fuel your happy and make you feel good, whether it be power walking, biking, a high-intensity workout, a yoga class, or even an at-home workout routine if the gym isn't your thing. Whatever you choose, just make sure movement is a daily priority. Leading a sedentary lifestyle without any kind of physical activity leads to muscle weakness, poor circulation, and fatigue. So make sure you get your body moving throughout the day and exercise as often as you can. When I used to have a desk job, I made sure I did everything I could to keep my body moving. I would take the stairs for everything, even to use the bathroom on the first floor, just for the exercise. I would take breaks and go for a walk outside at least 3 times a day. And if it was raining, I would take the stairs to go to the empty floor on the 7th level, where I would use it as a track to walk around the entire floor. And I wasn't the only one. It's all about being resourceful to make it work. Ideally, you want to get up and move around every hour, but if that's too much, do the best you can. Set a reminder on your phone if you need to. It will help to build the habit. Before you know it, you will automatically do it on your own. And remember, a body at rest stays at rest. A body in motion stays in motion. Moving on to number 9. This energy booster is all about emotional balance and freedom from addictions. I can't stress how important it is to live emotionally sound and free from addictive behaviors that only drag you down and kills your energy. Cultivating emotional resilience, fostering healthy self-esteem, and setting meaningful, purpose-filled goals sets your soul on fire and paves the way to your greatest potential. You become re-energized with the knowing that you can achieve anything your heart desires, and nothing or no one can bring you down. When you allow yourself to be consumed by negative emotions, including people, places, and things, as well as addictive behaviors and a lack of purpose, your energy and zest for life quickly goes out the door. Focus your attention on living your best life and fueling your soul with all that makes you feel good. It will not only boost your energy levels, it will allow you to take back control of your life and be the captain of your own ship. And finally, number 10 is nurturing relationships. This energy booster is key if you want to keep your energy reserves fully stocked. Surrounding yourself with positive, healthy, supportive relationships nurtures the soul, uplifts your spirit, and boosts your overall well-being. So stay away from anyone that dims your light. They're not worthy of being in your space. Toxic, draining relationships zap your energy and hold you back from reaching your maximum potential. Practice setting boundaries and prioritize relationships that lift you up, nourish your soul, and inspire you to be your best self. Protect your energy and do whatever it takes to fuel it, not give it away. So there you have it, the top 10 energy boosters that will upgrade your life, health, and wellness. As you move forward, I encourage you to reflect on these energy boosters and those that are draining you. What habits, behaviors, and environments are fueling your vitality? And what factors are depleting your energy reserves? By making conscious choices and prioritizing your health and wellness, you can reclaim your energy and thrive in all areas of your life. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Echolistic Living. I hope these tips have been helpful and help guide you toward a healthier, more holistic lifestyle. Stay tuned for next week's episode where we will discuss the difference between living a vegan, plant-based, and vegetarian lifestyle. There seems to be a lot of confusion between the three, so I want to help clear that up. If you found great value in this episode, please take a moment to provide a 5-star rating and review on Apple or wherever it is you're listening. It won't take long, and it will also help others to find me. It will also allow me to create and upload more episodes that I am sure will serve and inspire you in some way. If you're listening on YouTube, leave a comment below and let me know which energy booster you resonated with the most. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button while you're at it so you can be alerted each time a new episode is uploaded. Be sure to also share with family and friends. You never know who you might be helping in the process. Have a great week, my friend, and I'll see you next time on Echolistic Living.